Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab.
Hey,
Looks like we got
everybody.
ourselves a little brawl inside the ring.
AEW
Travis. Oh, God.
Dynamite time.
Some broad just out of the audience.
Oh no, choking people last Saturday, that happened. Oh no, not that announcer guy. Oh, why are they beating him up? I don't know.
He likes to wrestle.
Oh no, terrible. That poor guy is getting beat to death by,
and hung.
by the person who's not a champion anymore.
My old-fashioned favorite
He's
thing
so
about
angry.
wrestling. Anyways, that's Jolita, and I'm Travis, and you're watching a Wrestling Gab.
Yeah, and this is AEW Dynamite Day. They're going to be in the Forbidden Door as their next pay-per-view, and that pay-per-view is going to be in London, I guess. Wow. Hey, all week, this week is Shark Week, if anybody cares to know.
I asked.
I've been wanting
about it, and it's like, oh, it hasn't been announced yet.
Bastards. I saw an advertisement for it, but yes, this is Shark Week this week.
So I've already missed 2 days of Sharks.
Yeah, and I had said something
Were they
about
baby
it
sharks?
while it was on TV Monday.
Were they baby sharks?
I have no idea. It was just showing that Shark Week was on. Anyways, Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris, good to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us and joining us. This is, Garbage Wrestling tonight. Oh, no! Why? Well, I'm glad they're starting it off with this group of morons so we can get it over with.
So we're going to have Daniel Garcia in the main event?
Oh, is that who we're going to have?
No, I just... Maybe. I mean, anytime Wheeler Yuta's in there... It's opposite. They like to bookend wrestling with Wheeler Yuta and Daniel
I guess
Garcia.
they decided that he's like, I really need different boots, and they're going to look like Doc Martens, but they're going to be knee-high.
Ew.
Yeah,
remember those? People had those.
People started buying them again. And then those people got warned by older generations as to what happens when you wear Doc Martens, because they literally eat up the back of your heels like crazy. This part of your foot. This part right here.
And I didn't know that.
And they just like chew it up. Like some people, depending on the what it is. And so they were warned. And then people were like, oh my God, how did you guys even wear these? They're so stiff and all that stuff. You know, I never bought a pair of Doc Martens. I don't think. I'm trying to think if I ever did.
I had a black pair and a brown pair. And then Birkenstocks. I went through that phase for a second, too.
Nice.
Never again.
Never again. Why not? Why not the Birks?
Jesus sandals.
They've got great arch support.
Is that what they said?
No, they that's what they sold them as, like, forever. Like, they are great for arch support of your feet.
I have hobbit feet. I don't need arch support. 2 and 3.
You probably need the most arch support.
Well, there you go. Squash match.
Wow, that's weird.
They did it right. Holy shit.
The champion...
I'm going to have a panic attack. I've never seen AEW do something right.
The champion finally squashed somebody.
Yeah.
Weird.
Short work.
Not a Wheeler Yuta squashing.
And Wheeler Yuta's terrible. I mean, it was perfect. That was a perfect match.
Poor guy.
August 24th.
Travis was like, is that a 4? I can't tell.
I couldn't tell.
Why can't he tell? It's because it's in a weird font.
Yeah, it's in a different language.
It's a different type of font, and it threw him off his game. Oh, he's got chains of glory happening. Guess he's going to beat him with it? Okay, that's weird. That lady in the audience is very excited about it. Oh, he punched him in the head with it. He's like, let me punch you some more with it. Oh, yeah, that's not dangerous.
Not.
Well, it wasn't tight, and so there's a part of it that was all like blah and loose off of it, like loosey-goosey.
Right.
And so when he was like doing this, it was like whack, whack. It's like, that's probably not a good
There's no joke with that chain. You could tow another vehicle with that chain.
Totally. Who says it's not a joke? Sockface?
Yeah.
Either in the words of people, sockface. Somebody who is missing in our chat and lives. It's fine. He just hates us. Rude.
Been hated before.
He's like got better things to do.
Yeah, on Wednesdays, Mondays, and Fridays.
Right.
And one of them is watching. What's that thing called? It's owned by Amazon. Twitch.
Ooh, yeah. He does like his Twitch things, which is good. Something to do, anyways. Something to do.
He should hang him by his foot. He is busted open. He deserves it.
Why don't they have like that hook thing that just comes down from the ceiling? And then you can just hook him up to it by his foot and then
Raise him back up.
raise him back up. Chris says Oldberg tonight on AEW. LOL. What? What?
He's going to do another
Are you
farewell.
talking about Edge?
Another farewell tour.
He's like, I am angry. Tonight they've got some Claudio and the Mark Briscoe guy happening, I guess. That's a thing. Good for them. Just tell Chris about your movie that you watched today.
Super Vixens?
Super Vixens. That's a movie for you, Chris. It's from the 1970s. It's a nice, corny, soft porn.
A little bit. But it's not porn by any means. It's just a good movie. It's, what's that show called again? The Harrison?
I think it's Clear and Present Danger, but don't quote me on that.
I thought that was the President one.
I don't remember. I just know it's one of those that he does that's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, The Fugitive.
Yeah, The Fugitive. So it's The Fugitive meets Smokey and the Bandit meets like a Playboy Channel vibe. So, good movie, solid cast, fantastic actresses.
Hey, it's the Has-Beens, FTR. Nice. Got some Has-Beens on here.
Very,
Chris
very
says
good actresses.
Goldberg was on Ariel Helwani's show. He says he's got 2 weeks till he can say how he feels. Feels about how WWE treated his last match and cut him off.
It's Triple H. He doesn't like Goldberg.
I don't know why he's complaining about it. He had a good run. Like, just fucking retire and not be a
Well,
weirdo.
Vince isn't there. Or he would have had.
Well, he's also not the Undertaker, so, there's that. What does he want? Like, Undertaker treatment?
Okay,
I wanted to have every WrestleMania I wanted to wrestle at,
Right.
and all my matches I never, ever, ever lose.
Right. So, in his time, in his window, he was bigger than The Undertaker.
I'm not saying he wasn't.
He just, The Undertaker has that longevity where I would actually even put him on the Mount Rushmore when I think about it, because I feel like you have to have the longevity as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't put Stone Cold Steve Austin on mine.
Right.
Even though he was really good. And at his peak, he's probably top 3.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't at peak for long enough
Mm.
because of his neck injury.
Right.
So John Cena, obviously, it probably has to go on there because of his longevity and dominance.
Yeah. Nobody likes that.
I would never put Goldberg on there, but obviously Hogan. And then it's Undertaker,
They're a team now? Oh, jeez.
Jet Speed.
Not the speedball guy.
Now you just call him Speed.
Druggies. All the drugs. Drugs.
All I know is FTR should win this. And not simple, but like within 7 minutes.
Yeah, they probably won't because that one guy's got a knee brace on, so he's probably not going to work out so well.
Dax.
Yeah, and then that one guy, he's like, oh, look at me, I can jump around like a weirdo without any shoes on.
He's a ninja. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Is he, though? Is he? I feel like that's a big fat no.
The NBA used to be fantastic. This is the NBA I grew up watching. It's Charles Barkley and Rodman.
I can see why it was good.
Karl Malone. Which Carl Tackle Shack. by the way, the game's still going. Like,
yeah, like they don't
these aren't
stop
foul.
them.
That one's a foul, obviously.
Right. Different.
But like this, see, it's still going.
Just because you're on the ground and can't get up because you're tripping all over each other.
Rodman and Karl Malone fighting. That's Rodman when he played for the Pistons. When they were beating the Bulls. Jordan just gets shoved to the ground. Anyways, let's start over.
Nice.
But you can see how it was just a more entertaining game.
Yeah, because they actually played and did stuff instead of pansy-ass their crap around. Made their vaginas hurt all the time. Oh no! Oh my god, that guy almost didn't make it. Oh god, I think he broke his knee.
Could have.
That Jet guy is like, I didn't fall correctly when I jumped over the stuff. It looked like he was gonna die.
What's funny about that is that was like the mid-90s. You know, the game was a lot rougher earlier than that.
Oh yeah. No, I could see. Could see it, definitely.
Like in the 80s. Dominic Wilkins. Dr. J. Moses Malone. Early Karl Malone. Early John Stockton. Early Michael Jordan. Larry Bird. Magic Johnson. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Or Luol Sater. Whatever you want to call him. Luol Sater. Greatest high school player of all time. Greatest college player of all time.
Okay.
Arguably one of the greatest NBA players of all time.
Huh?
If you're making a list, you're probably going to put him...
Are you going to check it twice, though?
You're probably going to put him towards the top.
You're making that list, and you're going to check it twice.
Ugh. Is he naughty or nice? Well, Chamberlain was naughty. He said he had sex with over 20,000 women.
What? No way.
No way. Well, and he died early. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't live to, like, 80 years old.
Right. Sophie's in the chat says, Rip to Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad day. No more tears.
Sophie says that Malcolm Jamal Warner died while swimming with his kid.
Yeah, was it, like, in an ocean?
Like...
That's what I don't understand. I
feel
haven't
like
looked it up.
it's a very odd thing. He just drowned. Like,
well, that's what
unless there was a riptide involved,
that's
like in the ocean.
Right.
But if you were in, or okay, they were in a pool. Like, were they in their private pool? Was there no lifeguard on duty at the public pool they were at, or wherever they were? Because any place that's like a community type place,
it's really hard to drown as an adult in a pool.
That's what I mean. Like,
because even if you're drowning, you can go down.
Well, that's
and
what
then
I'm
kick your way back up.
But did he have something else happen?
Right.
Did he have a stroke or a heart attack or a cramp in his butt? I don't know.
Right. Did he eat within
30 minutes? Did he eat within 30 minutes of
By the way, that's
swimming?
that
is a lie and a
right.
fable.
That's one of those things. What do they call those? Urban legend.
Sophie says, I'm surprised Ozzy survived that long with stuff he went through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me. I agree.
Definitely.
Dude, like, would just pop acid like it was nothing. And then he, like, one time he took 10 tablets of acid. So 10 hits of acid. Went out in a field and talked to a horse. And then the horse literally got sick of him and told him to fuck off.
Did he write a song about it?
Oh, I doubt it. Who writes about horses?
It doesn't have to be a horse. He could have wrote a song about the experience.
Mm-hmm. Suicide Solution was about his buddy that died of alcoholism. Mm-hmm. And then he was sued by...
The buddy's family?
No.
Oh.
He was sued by a kid that... His family that he actually killed himself because he was listening to Suicide Solution. Even though the song is...
Not about
obviously a solution to suicide, not suicide is the solution.
Right, because the kid's a retard, and his parents didn't do him right.
He was a little kid. But yeah.
His parents parents did not treat him correctly or teach him correctly. That music does not mean. It's an interpretation, of course, but come on. So it says Malcolm died the same way as Shad Gaspard from Crime Time did 4 or 5 years.
The wrestler. So
in a riptide.
So just in the ocean.
In the ocean in a riptide.
You got to be careful in the ocean. If you don't know what you're doing. See, the problem is in a riptide, what a lot of people don't understand is you have to relax and go with it. That's the scariest part because it's taking you out.
Yep.
And it's scary, and so you want to swim back. But if you just relax and just keep your head above water, which is easy, all you do is lay on back and keep your air full, your lungs full of air. And you'll be able to breathe because your head's out of the water. You will go out, and sometimes you can go like a half mile out, but it will stop.
Yes.
And then you're fine, you can come back in.
Right.
It never goes under. It's not an undertow.
No, it's not.
That's not what the ocean does. That's rivers. But the ocean itself is the riptides, and they're terrifying. But there's new research, but I knew this shit years ago because I took lifeguarding classes on it, but you just go with it.
Mm-hmm. Very anxiety inducing.
And they'll obviously come get you in a jet ski.
Especially if you are on a beach with lifeguard patrols or something, unless you're like in your own private beach or some shit. Sophie says Wednesday got picked up for a season 3 and they already are talking about a spinoff not known for which character though.
Huh.
Cool.
What they should do is a spinoff and do the Addams Family.
I'm surprised.
Be way better.
I'm surprised that they announced it so quickly. That they're doing a season 3. They're milking that fucking series.
Well, you should. I mean, it's a 5-6 year thing.
Right? I mean, I get it, but still, like, it's weird. Like, they kind of made it out almost like she wasn't going to, because she did all those movies and stuff. She was doing movies.
Who is she? Catherine Zeta?
No, the girl who plays Wednesday. The girl who plays Wednesday. Anyway, so he says, I think Malcolm Jamal Warner is the only kid from the Cosby Show that died. Bruce Willis can't talk or read, and he forgot he was a movie star. Nice.
Well, now he's probably having a good life.
Good for him.
Can you imagine, like, waking up and everybody's just nice to you? You don't know why, but everyone's just super sweet.
Yeah, you don't know anything. You're just like, oh, these people are really nice.
You're going to meet new nice people every day.
New nice people every day. What are you doing, kitty pants? What are you kitty pants?
Can you imagine that he has, like, weird traumas from his movies, but it's not really trauma, but it's trauma in his head? And then he has, like, weird flashbacks, but they're not real. They're of movie scenes. Like, I feel like this could be a movie in itself. Uh-oh. He's gonna break his knee. Old Meth here is just kicking the shit out of Dax Harwood.
Oh, he missed.
Wouldn't it have been funny if he would have accidentally kicked a ring post?
Oh, ouch, that hurts. Bing. Why does my leg hurt? So he says, I'm surprised they announced a season 3 of Wednesday 2 weeks before season 2 comes out. Yeah, I'm surprised they did too.
Why not? In my opinion, it makes sense because you can start filming earlier.
Well, it took him forever to announce season 2. That's why. That's the only reason why. It took him forever to announce season 2, so people thought that they weren't even going to do a season 2.
Right. What they should do with House of Dragons is the same thing. They should allow 2 seasons to be made so they can get
caught up.
Yeah, like have them faster.
Right.
Instead of waiting 2 years in between each one because there's so much CGI and everything else.
Right.
I don't know what Wednesday's about, but other than Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it.
It's about Wednesday.
But if they're going to do that, another one would be fun to do is the Munsters.
Didn't What's-His-Face try to do like a movie?
Yeah, that's disgusting. We tried to watch it, remember? That was the first movie I've never made it through.
It was terrible.
And I watched the fucking Viking.
Oh my god, that thing was awful too. I hated that thing.
But I finished it. I made it
through the Viking. Yes, we did. We thought it was going to get better.
But the Munsters, I couldn't make it through it. And I don't hate zombie
Rob Zombie.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate him. I like his music, and those 2 of the 3 horror movies were good.
Right?
One of the... fuck. They're okay. I shouldn't
They're
say
not
they're good.
they're around the same idea as like Terrifier and stuff. Like they're in
Right.
that kind of area.
Yeah, but
they're like, they're not too terrible.
With slashers. Except for Dr. whatever his name is, Dr. Evil, Dr. Frankenstein, Dr. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I don't remember his
And then
name,
all of a
though.
sudden, there's like a doctor that lives underground, and he's like experimenting on people. Like, that kind of goes left really fast, or right, whatever. It's just a hard turn.
Right?
We're like, wait, what? Dr. Frankenstein.
Didn't he do like a Chainsaw Massacre or something too, Rob Zombie?
He did, if I'm not mistaken, he did 2 Halloweens. But he could have just maybe done 1.
Right. If he could ever try and make it up, do you want to go help him?
I'd love to.
I don't know how well he'll be able to get up, is all. Sorry. I just don't want him to hurt himself.
So right now he's not up. So.
Yeah, I just hear him moving around, so he probably wants up. As Sophie says, that happens with streaming shows. Sometimes they renew it before the next season comes out. And then it says, and there are times streaming services take forever to announce the fate of whatever show. That's true. It does happen. But again, right, like, I feel like these streaming services that do the series are taking advantage of that kind of stuff. And I get, the actress or whatever that plays Wednesday, she was doing some movies and things like that. And so they weren't even sure they were even going to do a season 2. And while they were waiting for him to decide, she was, doing stuff, making money. Sophie says Ray and Roman versus Bronson and Braun is confirmed for SummerSlam. They announced it on social media. We pretty much figured that was going to happen, Sophie, with Monday's stuff. That was pretty much a given that was going to be the thing. Anyways, I thought so. But that's what I read into it anyways. So he says Wednesday is a great show. And, I haven't seen all of season 1, but, I didn't mind most of it. I think the stuff like I wasn't too keen on was who they got to play Gomez. I think that is the only part of it that I'm like, meh. Like, it kind of just, I feel like he's just weird, like, I feel like it doesn't belong with him, is all. Like, he doesn't fit what I think of as Gomez. That's the only thing. For me. So I have a hard time with it. But I have a hard time with that guy anyways, because I've seen him in other stuff. So the guy who plays Gomez is the Hispanic guy that's in Waiting, that is with the waitress that's really hot. Or, yeah, no.
The fat old man.
Yeah, and he, does her in the bathroom and stuff, and he's the one that's telling the kid about the bat wing and all that stuff.
He's in that, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah, him. Yeah. He's Gomez.
Who the fuck cast that guy?
I don't know. That's the only one that just completely makes me not want to watch it. And I watched it, and I watched his part, and it made me, not want to watch the rest of it. It was so hard, because it's not that I didn't like Wednesday. I didn't like the storyline of what was going on and everything. It was that. I was just like, I don't know if I can watch this. And I haven't went back to watching it, so... So he says Netflix to cancel The Residents and a couple other shows. I don't know who or what those are. I don't really watch Netflix. I don't watch a lot of Netflix original crap. It's very rare that I watch any of it.
I have been lately just because of the Adam Sandler stuff.
Right.
Because he just signed a direct-to-video thing.
Right, yeah. I mean, we've watched movies and stuff on Netflix, and like their original movies, and some of those are good. And I did watch like one of their original animes on there, The Seven Deadly Sins. But I watched that to a certain point, and it got stupid. Like I don't know if they changed their animator people or their storyline people for it or what they did, but it became fucking lame as fuck. And so I've had a hard time like trying to finish it.
Is that the one McKenna's watching?
No. McKenna's watching Death Note. Different. Way different. Anyways, we're back on that AEW Wednesday night stuff. This is a tag match thing with the FTR and then that Jet whoever guy and that Speedball guy. You would think that FTR would be such a great tag team that they could run through these guys, but
no.
They want to make sure that you see all the Cirque du Soleil gymnastics. So there's that.
Nope. You
gonna rub your butt?
He looks way better than he did with the girl. He has no missed places. You know how she never got him here?
Right.
Ever. Like, I don't see any flaws other than it's long on his head.
Right. Oh, yeah! You can rub your bum hole on Dad's chair? It's nice of you. He's like, yeah, because my ass got buzzed. I take it your mom didn't make an appointment, though.
Yeah.
Did she?
The 18th. I have the card somewhere.
Oh, good.
But I lost it.
Okay. Oh, what time?
Yes. It's on the 18th of September. I have no idea. I have a card somewhere. And I had it in my hand, and he jumped in my lap, and then I dropped it. And I haven't found it. So I don't know if it went in the chair, in a garbage can.
Okay.
But I know it exists.
It's a tag team title eliminator tournament.
You ready for this?
It's in your pocket. Oh, look at all the garbage you have in your pocket, you
This one's
weirdo.
This one's from you this morning. You gave it to me.
I did? Oh, yeah, because it was behind your chair.
And there's a little piece that you threw at me at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
I guess the FTR won. They're the ones that are going to go through the tournament.
Yeah, he helped them. He put the crutch in there, and then the one held the crutch as they were 1, 2, 3.
That's nice of him.
I'm cooking green beans.
Nice.
Did you want some?
Sure.
Okay.
Sophie says sometimes when a show gets canceled and it gets picked up by a streaming service, it somehow changes what the show was when it was on regular TV.
Well, yeah. I first of all, I didn't know they did that, and second, yeah, it's completely different. There'll probably be less commercials.
I know of one that I could tell you. It was. I can picture it in my head, so I don't know if I'm gonna get the name. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe I was watching TikTok or something.
Maybe. What is it called?
You can't tell me one if you can't think of it.
Well, I can picture the show and the dude in my head.
What's the dude look like?
It's about the devil. It's about the devil. And Lucifer. Thanks, Sophie. Sophie knew. Lucifer's the only one that I can literally say they did that with. And I never watched it on Netflix. I never watched it after it went to a streaming service. So I have no idea how good or dumb it became. And I only watched like maybe the first couple seasons of it, or the first season or something. And I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then I got distracted and probably stopped watching to watch something else.
That's what I would do.
I usually do because it usually, if it's done, I don't watch it.
Did you want to take a break in about 6 minutes and make them? Or do you want me to do it?
Why would I need to? Can you do it yourself?
Yeah. I just wanted to know if you wanted to.
Why? Because they turn out better or something? Or just don't put pepper on mine.
I won't put pepper on them at all.
Salt for me.
I just wanted to know. Do you want a whole bag?
No. just some of it. So what you do is you
Put it all in a bowl. Stir it.
half a stick of butter.
Half.
That's how much I put in there.
I usually do 3/4. I didn't know.
Oh, you put more in there. That's fine. Put more.
I just thought
I put half. Half of a stick of butter. And then salt. Stir it up. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can give me some and put whatever you want on yours. Oh, Mr. Edge came down to talk to
so
people.
Hot.
Dude, it's a normal thing. I can't help it.
Like your arm's not hot, but let's lift it.
Yeah.
No, you don't lift yours. Like right there, it's just there's heat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 4 inches away.
Yeah. Yeah, my extremities aren't really hot. Like my arms, like if you touch them, they're cold. But like, but feel my hand. Like my hands are hot. Like my hands are hot. My feet are kind of warm. They're not like hot, but they're warm. But my legs feel cold. But yeah, like right here, it's hot. Like all the way up. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this.
Why do you think I'm like, I want to not be in hotness anymore? That is why. Because that's what I feel like all day. By the way.
You should take ice baths.
All day long.
All day. You should take ice baths.
Anyways, Sophie wants to know how's your summer been, since summer is halfway over at this point.
It probably is. You're right. I have no idea how my summer's been. To be honest, I was kind of waiting for summer to come, and then somebody told me that it was almost over. And then I realized that it wasn't like March, and it was July. I was like, fuck.
Travis forgot that he was supposed to enjoy summer. So he says sometimes you could tell when the show is different from regular TV to a streaming service. I feel like Lucifer is probably one of those. So it says Designated Survivor is another example from when a show gets canceled from regular TV to going on a streaming service, and also Manifest.
Yeah,
I don't know any of those.
I've never heard of that. Are those scripted shows, or like Survivor, or is that like the Survivor where they're out in the wild? You know, all the networks are going to unscripted because it's cheaper. You don't have to hire actors.
Some of it is scripted, but it's not as scripted as like an actual show.
If there's somebody on there that was on another show, then you know it's fake, and they don't do that. So it's a one and done deal.
That's not what I mean.
That's what I mean.
In the reality series, in the reality TV world, not all of it, but there are some parts of it, I guess, that are scripted.
Right, that's not
that they have to do, but not all of it.
I'm talking about the actors. Like, they don't have to pay fucking actors.
No, they aren't actors. They just...
And think about this.
Oh, you want to come on a show? You'll get like $10,000.
Yeah, if you win. Like, think about how cheap this is. Like, we're going to have 20 million people watching this every Thursday or whatever. And all we do is give blah, 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 the winner, $100,000.
Mm-hmm. And maybe not even that, because wonder if they don't fit the criteria at the end.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean somebody's going to win.
Think about how
somebody might not even win.
That, oh, look, she's all covered up tonight. Last week her boobs were all out and people loved it. They had pictures of her all over Twitter.
Oh, I bet.
Now she's covered up. Is that how tall he is compared to his mom?
I think he's kind of sitting down because Kip Sabian isn't that tall.
Yeah, that's true.
Kip Sabian's like a head shorter than him. I'm pretty sure he's on a stool or something. He looks like a twat.
He reminds me of Will Ospreay, but with thicker hair.
Really? I don't feel like he reminds me of Will Ospreay at all.
He looks just
like some nerdy
but
kid
with a bigger
in school
nose.
that should have just stayed playing video games at home.
Wait, why do nerds play video games?
See? There he is.
Same person.
They don't look anything alike.
He's just more of an adult. He could be his dad.
No.
They have the same face and body and
no,
face.
They don't.
And nose.
They don't have the same anything.
Bruv.
Look how beady his eyes are. They're so beady looking. That's crazy. Oh man. Talk about somebody who's
Wait, so all four of them change?
I have no idea what's happening.
I gotta go.
Look it up.
That wasn't on my list of movies that are supposed to be coming out.
Freakier Friday.
Have to put it on my list.
Sophie says in
Is it
Florida,
going right to streaming, or was that theater?
I don't know. If it comes on again, I'll try to watch. It's a Disney show, so who knows? I'm pretty sure it's going to go to theaters. Sophie says in Florida, kids are going back to school in a couple of weeks. It is a scripted show, and Kiefer Sutherland was the star of Designated Survivor. Interesting. So it says some reality shows the winner gets $1 million, and some give you less money, like $750. And Sophie also says streaming service reality shows sometimes they are a hit or a miss, though. I feel like that's with every reality show, Sophie, whether it's streaming or not, that it's going to be a hit or a miss, right? Not necessarily do people care to watch them. I mean, they got to grab people's attention or get talked about on the internet a lot or something.
Fear Factor.
Sure.
That shit was great. Remember it?
Yes, I remember Fear Factor.
The only thing I didn't like is they had to eat bugs.
Right? That was weird. But, you know.
Alive. That's mean.
Commercial break for us. It probably might be picture in picture for some other people. But for us, it is not.
Oh, it's Mox.
Oh, is it back on? Oh, it must be talking about something.
It's the
important.
same guy. He didn't have the title in the first place.
Right? Like, I don't understand why everybody thinks that. They're like, well, I think he might have had one. Oh, did he though? Did he? Thank you.
I gave you more than me.
Why?
I'm making another bag.
Oh.
It looks like he's got one ear up.
They're both up.
Mm.
He's just pulling, and so one ear's all backwards, or back, or whatever you want to call it. Sophie says, next weekend is SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the second and third or whatever, or third and fourth or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever the weekend is. Saturday and Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Wait. What do they mean still to come? They messed up. Because that Wheeler Yuta and Hangman already happened.
They screwed the pooch.
They're like, here, this is
Oh, they almost
still
let her
to come.
talk. She didn't say anything. Is this bruv? Mm-hmm.
He's coming out to talk to people.
Mr. Bruv. They call him Bill.
Why?
Why do they call him Bill? Because his name's Will. Will is Bill.
Is
It's
it
actually
Bill?
Billy. William. Hulk Hogan's not doing too well. That's from Jimmy Hart.
Mm. Not making a quick comeback from his operation, huh?
Bruv loves wrestling in front of Chicago.
Okay.
He's got a neck injury.
Wilda?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Did you put salt on these?
Yeah. Does that do too much?
I feel like there's nothing on them.
Well, I don't know how much people put on. So I just went. So what are you doing then? Okay, they got the belt back, and now he's retired. Here it is.
What?
He had an MRI.
He had a belt?
He has a C2 and a C6 injury to his spinal cord.
Mm.
Every doctor he's spoken to said it's treatable. He's hoping he can be back by Forbidden Door. That's not very far away.
Mm-mm. He thinks he's going to be back for Forbidden Door.
Mm-hmm.
Is he an idiot? Must not be that much of a spinal injury. God,
They're herniated discs. They're fine. My question is why would you come off your biggest pay-per-view of the year, where you actually did pretty good, and then go to a fucking restaurant and have your shows?
I have no idea. Sophie says at least you're only on 3 nights a week. Most YouTube channels go do this all week.
Nice.
Sophie says there were people that did the TNA pay-per-view this past weekend because of the NXT talent on it.
Ah, I forgot it was on. I probably should have watched it. But I had forgotten that it was on.
They're weird. So, you got injured in that one pay-per-view or show. Got taken out on a stretcher, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of just, like,
Staying away.
Leaving it as that and saying, you know, yeah, I have a back injury and I'm going to be out. He's like, fuck KFAB or anything. I'm going to come out and tell you my shit. Like,
That sky blue just looks weird. I mean, she still might be pretty, but it's hard to tell. Thecula.
It's Thecla. Not
Thecla.
Thecula. It's just Thecla.
Oh, mine's way better. Way better sounding. No, they're together now. It's a triangle of madness. The last thing you see will be us three, but all together.
Well, they had to do something with what's her face.
Oh, Jesus, this broad.
Because she lost her group. Black left.
Mm-hmm. No one
Who knows where the
what
fuck
happened.
Buddy Murphy is?
He's walking around with his wife.
And the other guy's ruining his career by wearing stupid shirts to pay-per-views and shit.
He was never good anyway. Mondays, which were never good anyway. Tuesday, I feel a little. Wednesday, I felt better just for. Thursday and Friday, they take too long before I know it. Saturday's gone. But it sure is Sunday, and you
I
can
think
bet
it's
that
weird
I'm
that you would wear your own shirt.
I know. I shouldn't trust her.
It's odd.
Well, she's got to make money somehow. And she ain't doing an OnlyFans.
There are people that would probably watch that, which is even more weird. So he says, imagine if you did this all week, your head will explode. TNA is looking for a better TV deal worth like $10 million hairs.
$10 billion hairs, huh?
10 million.
Well, hopefully they get that. Shit, I'll give them $10 million and they can play in my backyard. That's not a lot of money.
Not considering what they're going up against.
I mean, to be honest, that's super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they're on a network I know how to watch it on. 'Cause I don't know how to watch that. I don't know what network it's on.
I have no idea either.
No clue. They should go to USA Network.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know.
They have WWE talent on their roster,
Mm-hmm.
And NXT's there, and SmackDown's there. So why not just do a Thursday show too?
Mm-hmm.
Do a little 2-hour Thursday show with all the NXT talent from Tuesday.
Right?
USA has money. It's NBC, Universal. They got a couple coins.
It's not like they're doing anything else.
I love when people fall and get hurt. Might be my favorite. Like that.
Oh. I got those gross tingle things, you know.
Mm-hmm. When you jump off a roof.
Yeah, or some jump off a step.
Look at the
But it was in my butt. Like,
watch these. Watch this one.
I don't-
He just misses it. It's a kid. It's fine. This one lands on his face.
oh god.
This one can't even catch his wife.
Oh fuck. Okay, that one was funny.
Oh shit.
Oh! Oh, God. No. Oh.
That's fine.
The...
Right in the butt.
Oh, God.
Oh shit. That's hilarious. Oh no.
The...
How'd you not hear there's a pool there?
Oh, fuck. Her whole face went on that.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, this one hurts. Oh!
I don't want to see anymore. No.
Oh god.
I don't want to see people be
Oh god,
stupid.
that one got stabbed by a marlin. It jumped out of the water when they're reeling it in. It stabbed the dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's awesome.
Is it? Or Marlin. Sophie says, I saw The Undertaker choke slam Trick Williams last night. Fun. Sophie also says I went to Chili's tonight for dinner. And of course, it is raining. Did you get the triple whatever?
I didn't know that was last night. I
Platter
honestly
thing?
thought that was from like a year ago or two. Hopefully The Undertaker's not doing another match. His last match was fine. Jesus. Triple H fucking milking it. Hey, let's have another cinematic match at WrestleMania for The Undertaker. With Trick Williams.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be Trick Williams' debut on the main roster. Look at her pants.
Sophie wants to know, how has AEW been?
It's alright.
About the same as it normally is.
I've been out of the room 3 times.
Sophie also says, imagine if you watched AEW for the first time. Will whatever is happening keep them tuned in? I have an idea, Sophie. You watch it and tell us if it keeps you tuned in.
Bobby Lashley's on there right now. And if I was a little kid and I turned it here now, I would like this company forever.
Mm.
Uh-oh, look. Something's going on. I don't know what. Bobby's upset.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he says is I.
Mm-hmm.
No, the other two are disappointed. But Bobby wants him gone. He's going to have to get himself another crew.
I don't even know why he went into a crew to begin with. It's weird. So he says I had the smothered chicken crisper. The hot ones. Like hot spicy? Smothered, huh?
What about
Interesting.
What about hot one?
They went to Sophie went to Chili's for dinner.
Mm.
Asked if they got the triple dipper, like, appetizer thing, because that's what most people have been going for a lot.
Baby back ribs. Oh, it's Tony.
But
They're going to have Athena wrestle her. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Not tonight, but in the future.
Sophie said they had the smothered chicken crisper. The hot and spicy ones. Sophie says Eric Bischoff said TNA would be the number 2 wrestling promotion if they get a good TV deal.
It could be. With Triple H helping them out over there with talent. But they have to get a really good TV deal, and I don't see how they could get a better TV deal than AEW.
Mm.
Like, I mean, to me, Warner Brothers kind of went all in on them.
Right.
Gave them way more money than they should have.
True. I wonder if it's because of who the dad was that actually owns it, you know?
Shad.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
This is Athena's lackey.
She's just 20 years of age. I don't care if she's 50. She's still the same. She looks like trash.
Yeah, who cares how old she is? That's so weird why they would make that a thing. Well, if that's the case, then her ass should get beat in like 20 seconds by Toni Storm. But she's going to make her look okay and do her thing. Which is fine. Toni can play with her food or whatever, but still.
They're gonna have her win. Because if she wins, she gets a title shot.
Oh. Athena? Or this girl?
Oh, girl.
Oh. Weird. It's a weird person to have.
I don't know if I can watch this. This is terrible. Look how slow it is.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's not cut. She's 20. She has, I bet she has absolutely no experience under her belt. You would think she'd be in way better shape for being 20. I'm not trying to
Why
be
does she
mean,
not
but
have
oh
a
my
20-year-old
God.
body?
What doesn't she have 20-year-old moves and reflexes, for fuck's sake? Does she have an autoimmune disease or something?
Yes.
Brittle bone
It's
disease or something?
Bittlebone disease.
Bittlebone. So it says A&E is rumored to be the home of TNA at one point. TNA was the number 2 wrestling promotion for a while before AEW became a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was the only other wrestling promotion that was on like TV that people could watch.
Right. I mean, they would put the New Japan on, but it was like reruns from like a year earlier.
Yeah, it was weird. And so it's not going to be anything. It's not new stuff. It's stuff that's already been over with, and with the internet, you wouldn't watch it anyways because you already have seen it and know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It'd just be a waste of time. Unless it was something you know, that particular, oh Jesus, match you really wanted to watch. Oh my God, this is sad.
It is bad.
Oh God, this is terrible.
It's making Tony Storm look bad.
Oh my God, I hate this. I hate everything that's happening right now. This is so
Even
bad.
Athena's up there praying.
Oh my God.
She's like, I didn't know they were so bad.
It's not Tony that's bad. You can only work so much with something that's not talented.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares. What the fuck is that?
Title.
Oh, yeah, well, you're not getting it.
But she's so good.
Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares who you are. The audience is like, this is bad.
It's my
this
girl, Tony Stark.
Bad. Oh my God, what a horrible thing to do to Tony Storm. Like, we really want this Forbidden Door thing to work. So, we really need you to have a match with this girl. Good Lord. Good fucking God. Commercial, yay. So it says, wonder if the USA Network could offer TNA a deal with them having SmackDown on it. Why not?
I'm sure they had money for Raw. If they could keep Raw, I bet you they would have.
So it says now TNA is on a channel not that many have or heard of.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Like the hunting, fishing channel?
Right. What?
Oh, it's just music.
Oh.
It's a Bose commercial.
Nice. Oh, Bose. Wasn't Liam Neeson like married to somebody and she died? And he hasn't been married since or something?
I know nothing about Liam Neeson. I didn't know Liam Neeson was the guy that was in Schindler's List.
Yeah. So you know how
Schindler's
he's
List.
in. You know how he's in that Naked Gun,
Mm-hmm.
and so is Pamela Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they walk the
Red carpet.
red carpet together or whatever, and I guess he is like saying he's madly in love with her. Who wouldn't be? It's Pamela Anderson. Look at how good she looks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that she's
Normal.
just normal, just naturally aging, so beautiful. Like, it's amazing. Like, she looks so good. Like, and if anybody says anything different, you're an idiot.
She's like 55.
Oh, she's not. Is she 55? I thought she was older than that.
No, she was more than like 60.
I swear she's
8?
older than 55.
60.
She's 58. She's almost 60.
What year?
67.
Nice.
Let's see. Sophie says TNA got moved around to different channels during its 23-year history. TNA was on pay-per-view weekly at the start of that promotion. I sometimes miss the WWE Network. I think a lot of people probably miss the WWE Network. So he was like, "Who are you talking about, D?" I said it. It's Pamela Anderson. I'm talking about Pamela Anderson.
They call her PA. Mm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, his wife passed away. He was married to her forever. He was married to her from 94 to 2009. And they had one child together, and he must have had a child from another marriage or something. But anyways, she died. And then he was with somebody else for a couple of years, but not for very long. And then he hasn't really dated since. I didn't think he was with anybody. I just know that his wife that he was married to, like, he was very much in love with her.
Oh.
Stuff.
So I will tell you that I feel like you have to do some, like Sophie brings this up. When you run a company like WWE or AEW or any of them, TNA,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be able to grab people's attention, and you never know when they're going to turn it on. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And so you have to put on a show, and a match like this is completely uncalled for. There's never a reason for it.
No.
You should have Tony absolutely decimate her in case somebody new tunes on and watches it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, that girl's pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what her name was, but she's this blonde girl, and she was fucking funny. Like, she beat the shit out of this girl and then started talking like she was an old actress. You know what I mean? Like, but instead they're like, oh, we got to play this girl up for our wrestling fans that we already have, that already know who she is. We need to have this a 15-minute 5-star match.
Right. And it's 15 minutes, all right. But it's definitely not a 5-star match.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know who it's a 5-star match for, but
trust
not
me. You get on the internet and they'll be like, oh, it's a 5-star easy. It's probably the best match of the year. And you're like...
Yeah, the audience that's there really is telling you that, too. Idiots.
But what I'm getting at is every match needs to have that pressure on it. Every time you're out there, it needs to have that pressure on it. Every time there's a segment, you have to have that pressure on it.
Right.
Like, oh, I turned it to Raw, and this guy was in Roman Reigns' face. I have no idea who he was, and he kept talking about how he's the big dog now. Well, she tapped her out eventually.
So it says Pamela Anderson is hot, but she also the one that doesn't seem her age. Well, there for a long time she was like wearing makeup and stuff that did, but now she doesn't really
Speaking
wear.
of which,
She wears like less makeup and stuff, and so she looks her age now mostly.
it's fucking crazy bad.
And she just looks really good. I mean, she's aging well, and for people got upset that she made a choice to just not really wear the makeup and shit that she used to, because she just was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I just want to wear my natural beauty and just be whatever and be minimalistic about it. Who'd she throw out?
The referee,
Oh.
Aubrey Edwards.
Not Aubrey. Anyways, if it says my dad loved Pamela Anderson. AEW does have the Big Bang Theory as the lead-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh shit! Nailed her. And if you're gonna nail somebody with a briefcase and there's a camera 3 inches away from it, hit them. They'll recover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just hit them.
Just
If the
hit 'em.
camera's right here, it's part of the show.
Hit the camera. Hit the whole thing.
But instead, she missed her
like-
by that far. And she played it like she
Oh,
did.
Jesus.
So all you saw was arms flying.
That's dumb as fuck. So she put her against the stairs out there.
That's it. They might be a new champion here pretty soon.
And then just literally ran her cooch into her face.
Yeah, that's called the Coochie Slam.
That's gross.
Just kidding. I don't know what they call it. But that's a contract. She can cash in right now.
Right?
Here comes Aubrey. We might get a new champion right now.
So it's like Nicole Kidman is also hot and she is her age. I wonder how many people that watches The
Oh.
Big Bang Theory will
No,
watch
somebody's
AEW
coming down.
weekly. I don't know.
Imagine that.
Who is Alex Windsor? Do we know this person? Is she
Nope.
special? Is she on whatever that person's on? I don't even know what they're on. ROH?
ROH, yeah.
Well, maybe they're on ROH together.
I have to see what she looks like. She was not holding still long enough. She's
She looks like Mariska Hargitay, kind of.
Yeah.
A teeny
She's got a
version,
pretty.
but kind
She's
of.
got a pretty face. She needs to get in better shape, but she has possibility. And I hate saying that because you should already. If you're on a wrestling program, you should already be where you need to be. You shouldn't be on a wrestling show and be like, okay, now I'm gonna get in shape.
What? I thought that's what you were supposed to do. So he says Pamela Anderson was married to Tommy Lee. Yep.
That's terrible. Poor girl. I've seen The Dirt. I know what that show's all about. Or that band.
Right? Silliness.
The Bait Man instead of Batman.
I didn't hold. Hold on to the leash. Dork. I'm like, oh, where's my helmet? Poor puppy. It's like, run away! He's like, no, come back here. He's like, no, man, I don't want to be on camera.
That's
Absolutely no.
hilarious. I want one of these. If you ever want to buy me a gift for no reason whatsoever.
Fuck is it? Like a giant tablet?
Mm-hmm. It's a TV though, but it has it's touchscreen, and they're impossible to find.
They're impossible to find.
They're without possibility of finding.
So it says WWE did offer some wrestler named Layla Hirsch as a referee. Named.
Layla Hirsch, are you kidding me? The midget. Remember her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember her.
Anyways.
Sophie also says, do you think NXT could do great at taking on AEW now since they somehow beat them ratings-wise almost every week?
Different. But yeah, absolutely. They're good, but they're not on AEW's level. And the ratings are different. One's on a cable television and one's on a cable television and an app.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to put the app views also. I watch it on the app. So I don't help their ratings.
True.
It's only on a flash sale though, but that's I've been wanting one of those for a while. I just thought it'd be kind of cool to put on a stand, which they don't show. They just have that little thing, but you can use the big stand,
Right.
and then you could use it on our show for like the draft. Flip it because it's a tablet, but it's big. It's bigger than that.
Right.
Because that's 20. Well, maybe I don't remember what size is that one. 24.
Something like that.
These are 22s.
So if it says WWE trademarked Super Brawl for something.
Nice. Probably whatever those are called.
Pay-per-view?
Yeah, for the NXT though. See, it's a smaller one. It's that one that he's selling, not this one. This one's like 500.
Oh, yeah.
But I definitely want that one. That one's like 36 or something. But you can't get them. They don't sell them on Amazon or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's annoying. Ooh. Rainmaker.
Not this guy. What's this supposed to be about?
Swerve.
Right, but...
He's going up against somebody in the Don Callis family.
Huh. Well, it's definitely not Castagnoli guy because he's going up against that swamp guy.
Don Callis family.
Oh, wait, that's not the swamp. That's not.
And it's not, what's his name? The good one. It's a Japanese sounding name.
Takeshita? Okada?
No, I have no idea.
Jimmy Choo?
Yeah, that's it.
That's alright. Let's see, Sophie also says they are booking SummerSlam really well with it only being a few weeks away. I might see the Fantastic Four this weekend.
Boom.
There are fans of both companies that hate the booking of both companies.
It's the greatest luchador in the history of Mexico. Better than El Santo.
Better than the sock face at the table.
Better than Mil Mascaresque.
Huh?
Better than Bandito.
Better than Rey Mysterio.
Something bueno.
Is he better than Eddie Guerrero?
Well, he's not a
Is he better? Oh.
Rey Mysterio was, though. Yeah, this guy's way better.
What? No way.
He said, I am Hechicero. His name's Hechicero.
Sounds stupid. Sounds dumb or what the...
Here he comes.
Alrighty. This guy. People should know him.
If you don't, then you're an idiot. He betrayed the whole country of Mexico.
That's funny.
There's one. It's 32 inches.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, you just can't get monitors that are touchscreen that are that big.
Right. It's weird.
It's frustrating.
Anyway, Sophie says ever since Malcolm Jamal died, they showed a clip of the Cosby Show where they were singing some song to their grandparents. Too bad that Mood with Children cartoon reboot died. It sounded somewhat promising.
Love and
It's a cartoon? Interesting.
Love and Love and speaks Spanish, English, and Canadian. That's what he just said.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Don Callis.
Oh god. Because he has Canadians in his thing. That's funny.
That's how you become famous. I'm gonna play video games with my giant fake boobies. That's real, that's live right now.
Yeah, that's what people on Twitch watch, basically, is that stuff. Yeah.
She looks like she got hit by a train in her face. She has tattoos all over her body. But she has boobs, so she's sexy.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. It's what happens when common people become famous. That's what she looks like. That's her normally. That's like not even a 5.
What the fuck?
And she looks down, and now she's just tits.
Because of her steampunk stuff. She put some makeup on and...
Now she's rich.
Weird. Anyway, Sophie says, I love all types of TV shows. At least if you have HBO Max, you could watch old episodes of AEW and that could get them new fans. Sure. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so, but...
Who was the best team in the Jordan era? Basketball. The Bulls. They won 6 championships.
Okay. Then why are you asking?
What about in the Kobe Bryant era?
I have no idea.
Kobe Bryant won 5 championships.
Okay, with the same team?
The Lakers.
Oh.
But he had Shaq one time and Paul Gasol.
So he didn't do it on all of his own talent.
No, he had a star with him. Jordan's the only one that's ever done it by himself.
Right.
But the best team in the Jordan or in the LeBron era, Golden State Warriors. But yet somehow people want to compare LeBron as the greatest player of all time, or to even to those guys.
Not even close.
It's like, dude, who was the best team in your era? None of yours.
Yep.
Miami? No. LA? No. Cleveland? No.
Absolutely.
Maybe you should stay in one place and be a legend in one place.
Right.
Jordan, the Bulls. Kobe, the Lakers. LeBron, he played for 3 different teams.
So he says he saw a spoiler of that new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie. I guess Wednesday nights you don't get that many people in here like you do on Monday and Friday nights.
Right.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not in the gamer hood.
Gamerhood?
Yeah.
No, Gamerhood. Jesus Christ. They're so weird. I come up with the weirdest shit. So he says there's a picture online that someone made with Malcolm Chadwick and Kobe Bryant together.
I don't know who that is.
Who's Malcolm Chadwick?
Is that the kid that died from the Cosby Show we were just talking about? Or I thought his name was
Malcolm Jamal Warner is his name.
Oh, I don't know who Malcolm Chadwick is.
Are you talking about Malcolm comma Chadwick and Kobe, because Chadwick is the other guy that died saving his kid or whatever.
Right.
Malcolm is that guy. So just all a bunch of dead guys.
Right.
So it was like you used to have plenty of people here on Wednesday nights. Now you know how bad AEW has gotten. Kidding. I don't know. It's probably us. It's probably how bad we've gotten. We should probably just give up. Just cut it loose. Make it to August, whatever, for 6 years and be fucking done.
The old
Just
6-year mark.
and just never show up again. Just fall off the face of the planet. Like, don't go live ever again. Just never do it. Not tell them we're leaving or anything. Just disappear.
Better off just selling the channel.
Good.
Get a few $1,000s out of it.
Nah.
You know how hard it is to get this many subscribers?
I just feel like it wouldn't even be worth it to even try.
Really?
Yeah.
To anybody out there trying to start a channel, it'd be well worth it. Anybody.
So it says
YouTube?
Chadwick Boseman.
You're looking at like 200 or 2 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's monetized. It has an LLC. It has bank accounts. It's legit.
Well, it's under an LLC, but that's not the name of it. Sophie says Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, I figured out what you were trying to say. Says, and I'm not here that much on Friday or Monday nights. According to a lot of AEW fans, AEW is doing great. Well, isn't that what fans are supposed to say, Sophie? That it's doing great? I feel like that's what normal fans of stuff usually say that. But right now they have a match going on that, I mean, it's almost as lackluster as a Tony Storm one. Like, the audience, I mean, yeah, it has Swerve in it, but nobody knows who this other guy is. And I mean, people are so distracted. They're, like, talking to their neighbors in the audience and shit.
This is the stupid shit that they do.
I don't understand. I mean, okay, so Swerve did a move, and he's like, yeah, I'll show you. And some people are like, yeah, that's cool, and they clapped. Like, it's just sad. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I don't understand how anybody at home that's like, I'm a big AEW Dynamite fan, or any AEW, could be like, this is the bestest ever. This is really showcasing the talent of Swerve.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? He was a goddamn AEW champion, for fuck's sake. Not like, oh, a mid-card champion. I mean, full-on main fucking champion of their fucking shit. And this is the crap that they're gonna pull. It's just weird. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you hate your talent?
Hate, double eight.
So he's like, so you are going to give up on AEW finally? Good call.
They were gonna give up on all the
No, we were talking about just
watch-alongs.
Just giving up on all of it.
But she's being
Just
a little
cut it off.
overdramatic,
Just be
but-
like, we're done.
But I mean, I think all the watch-alongs, except for maybe we do pay-per-views still,
Right?
and then just do a weekly or a bi-weekly show where we're still live and talk about the news and what's happening in the sport of wrestling all together,
Right.
and how we could fix each company. And this wouldn't.
Because we know so much more.
We know more than common sense. It tells you more than this.
Right?
You have to pretend that somebody could turn on the TV at any moment. How would you catch them? Have Swerve scissors some other dude? Look at this. They're scissoring. You missed it, didn't you?
I didn't see him scissoring, but not surprising that they would do
A
something
full
like
scissor.
that. They were touching balls. Seal was in disguise.
Her lips remind me of that girl from Weird Science. She's the only other girl that talks with her lips out.
The main lady?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's so rare to see that. I never see that. But they talk, somehow their lips go out.
I think she's doing it on purpose, but...
Well, however you can do it. If you can do it, more power to you.
She's being very articulate. Like, she's being very, like, this with her words.
Are you saying she had an impediment when she was younger?
Maybe. I have no idea what's wrong with her. I think she's just trying to make a point. I mean, are all of her videos like that? She should look like, what the fuck? Why are there extras? Why are we have extras? Oh, Don Callis sent his family down there to help?
Maybe.
Wait, no, what?
Yeah, it's that one guy.
Bandito is fighting the one guy, and the other guy's fighting the other guy, and so did Swerve win or lose, or...
No, it wasn't looking.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Got it.
Oh no! He got him with a chair. Darn it. So he says, watch-alongs used to be so good. It's just sad.
Well, the whole state of wrestling's bad. And that makes it hard to watch. Oh, yeah. Swerve back on his feet. Championship.
Ooh, because he was a champion. They forgot. Dun, dun, dun. So it's like, you aren't the only ones that think about quitting doing watch-alongs. D being dramatic is not surprising.
So that's just...
What do you
That's
mean
her
dramatic?
just dancing. But that's Brittany Griner without a shirt on in the back.
That's a dude.
I don't know.
Such a dude. Dude.
That girl looks like she got hit around the top of her head. I don't know if there's a way to rewind this stuff. Or go back to the beginning. Anyways, look at the girl right after Brittany Griner. So it's after she eats bacon.
That's a thick ass piece of bacon.
Now watch. Whack!
She definitely has a flat top on her head. This was a year ago.
Yeah, she was in a different city. She played for Phoenix back then.
Right. Old Sophie Cunningham. Why don't you see this lady more often?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Why do we have to see Renee all the time? God, ugh.
Because they paid her money. I like these guys. I don't know who they are, but it's badass.
Well, they're with whatever his name is.
What is his name in this company?
Ricochet. No, literally, it's still Ricochet.
Is it really?
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Is
it is. Yes. Yes, it is. Literally, it's Ricochet.
Her name's Alicia something.
Sophie says about the channels that do watch-alongs for every wrestling company out there, what are the chances that you will get the audience that used to come to your watch-alongs back?
I mean, people just move on in life. You know what I mean? Like, you can't watch the same thing forever.
No.
The goal, and if I choose to accept it, is to get new people in here. And I haven't even tried to work on that. I worked on it like not Monday, this Monday, but the one before. I kind of played with it for like 2 seconds and was like, fuck that. But I got to figure out a way to do it.
What was it?
Changing thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a process. And I have to be able to do it kind of like on the fly where I'm still talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to use a laptop, I think. And I have some. So
Like to do the watch-alongs?
Yeah,
For them?
For
or?
the videos, yeah. Screenshot.
That's only if you're doing watch-alongs, though. Because why would you do it if you
Right.
changed stuff?
Right, but we haven't even got past stage 0
I told you.
of the plan.
You refuse. You have a lot of time on your hands. You could totally do it.
To do what?
To come up with whatever game plan you want to do. Continue on with what you're doing.
I literally have 100 ideas.
Oh my god, I thought you had already picked out what you wanted to do. And had
to
made
a
a
point,
thing and stuff.
But I haven't had a meeting yet. I have meetings. It's like a night at the Roxbury when he opens his planner to see if he has anything going on. He like unwraps the plastic. He flips it and he's like, I'm open. I love that fucking movie. I need to watch it. Ugh. Night at the Roxbury, I need to watch it.
Oh, watch it again.
Never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, stop.
Is it funny? It's got that Chris Kattan.
Don't. Don't pretend shit.
It's got that other guy that nobody likes in it, that Farrell. He's like named something like William Farrell. Like Colin Farrell.
So he says a bi-weekly thing could be good for you guys. Some channels, I don't think it will work if they did a bi-weekly type of format. Probably wouldn't work with us either.
I think Tuesdays and Thursdays. Get on, do 2-hour show and be done. I really do think those would be the best 2 days. That way you do SmackDown and Raw, and if there's a pay-per-view on Tuesday. So it's kind of your bigger show, and then your AEW show on Thursday. And any news that happened. Because that would be more what it would be about. Like, with the rumors today, it's a rumor that Hulk Hogan's in the hospital. But now
I think he might be dying. I think he's dead. I think he's just a walking corpse at this point.
It's too bad. But I mean, might as well, while we're doing it, do it on Spotify too or something. Start a actual real podcast as well.
So he says, so if you're changing the format of your channel, does that mean you might change the name of it?
You just spit on that girl.
Gross.
It was dumb. No, although I did think about changing the name of it, trust me. I just don't know about that. I still want to do gabbing. I still want to do talking. I still want, like, I want a call-in thing, so I have to get the, whatever that shit's called. What is that thing called? That we use for Dungeons & Dragons? People talk about it all the time on here. Discord. Get a Discord, which I have. I just don't know how to. I honestly don't even know what the fuck it is. So it's really hard for me to go, oh, I need to get on Discord and get everything set up. It'd be different if I knew what it was.
Right. And we would have liked to have utilized Be Cool for a lot of this, but
he hates us.
He hates us. So
He
there's
thinks that our pee stinks. And we're not cool because we pee with our penis.
Oh my god, that's so terrible. Ugh.
Reach for the sky, boy.
No, not the sky.
Not a sky boy.
Oh god, the Briscoe guy is gonna come down and bother him. Well, he has a match with that Castagnoli dude. I guess he didn't want MJF to talk that much. I mean, who would? But, still. Sophie says, but then I will miss you guys if you aren't live, though.
We would do it live.
We would do it live. It would be live. It would just be formatted. So, like, it wouldn't be just all willy-nilly talking because we're watching something and then we just talk about stuff as it comes up and everything. It would be very formatted in the sense of we would only talk about something for this long. We'd have call-ins for something. We haven't really decided.
It'd be organized.
But, I mean, like, it'd just be an organized thing instead of being... we're watching a watch-along with you and we're on the couch talking to our friends about whatever subject comes up.
An Arizona woman sent a man 159,000 text messages after one date. She was arrested.
Why was she arrested?
How's that even possible to count?
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Who the fuck was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9,
like,
10, click.
Seriously, like, did you just sit there from sun up to sundown and into the night? Within how many days?
I didn't read. You could probably look it up. That's the story.
Well, I understand, but like...
That's the headline.
2019.
Yeah, so you just have to Google it.
Yeah.
And then be like, they probably did something like hi or what's up. And then just... But still, like, how many could you do an hour? Say 150?
No, let's see. No, I'm just kidding. David, no. I mean...
No! He said, I'm Jeff. No!
No. So it says that happens with channels. Sometimes the person changes the format of their channel, then they change the name of the channel. It seems like if you get popular enough on YouTube, you could get invited to wrestling events. You guys kind of do what you were talking about already in a way.
Well, yeah, exactly. But we would be doing that, but non-stop and more of a sit down just talking about that instead of basically instead of being distracted by wrestling.
And having to tell you guys what's happening. We would watch it already, or Travis would, and then he'd give me highlights, and then we'd talk about it.
Right. Well, that'll be fun.
And then we'd have different aspects of stuff that we would talk about, and only give it like so much time. So like so basically, it can't run over 10 minutes for this particular subject. Or whatever. So if you don't get your point across or don't talk long enough, then you're just done and you move on to the next thing. Hopefully you remember what you talked about because I will forget because I'm retarded.
Right.
Like, what the fuck was I talking about 2 days ago? I don't know. Me neither. So, MJF came down to talk.
Yeah, and then what's his name came down.
The Bayou guy is, like, there to have a match with somebody, by the way. Cannoli or whatever his name is. And...
What the fuck is she doing?
They still have him talking with the other guy down there. So, he's trying to have a fight with him? I don't understand what they're trying to do. Whatever. It's weird. So it was like, you should talk about movies or TV shows in the new format.
Yeah. You could do definitely a social aspect to what thing, like a social studies type thing. What's happening in the world.
Like, what new movie have you seen? Is there a series that you're watching that you just can't not watch? Is there a series that you've watched over and over again multiple times and it is your go-to thing that you watch all the time? So it says you should also have guest co-hosts if one of you aren't around. That's a possibility. We also were talking about having it so that people could call in and we could talk with them over the air, like a radio show kind of thing, podcast, whatever you want to call it nowadays.
Oh, he talked about his brother Jay, the dead one. He died in a tragic car accident. I don't know whatever happened to his kids. I think one of them was in the car.
There was like 2 or 3 of them in the car.
They never said anything about them.
Or maybe it was just a daughter. No.
I thought it was a daughter.
I thought it was multiple kids in the car. But maybe it was just the daughter. And he's the only one that died. Like his daughter was fine or whatever. Or whatever. No kids died if I remember right. Just him.
You know how you were talking about not liking things when they make your body hurt?
Well, I mean, it just gives you weird feelings.
That's a fucking spiked metal fence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a dumbass.
Who rides like that on a...
I have no idea. I saw a guy go on a motorcycle. He thankfully had a helmet on. Anyways, it was on somebody's like outside camera of their house.
Mm-hmm.
And you could hear him coming around, like it was kind of like a corner, but not. Anyways, he went over the sidewalk. And he was going really fast. I mean, you could hear the bullet bike. You could hear it. Anyways, he comes over the sidewalk, so the street comes in and it almost looks like there's a roundabout, and he comes around and he just goes across the sidewalk, goes across it, and then he doesn't turn. He just comes straight towards these people's house. He misses a tree, and then he literally, his head and shoulder whack into the front of their vehicle that's parked in the driveway. I mean, like, who knows how fast he was going.
Awesome.
But he's goddamn smart that he had a fucking helmet on. If you're gonna be that dumb and drive stupid like that, you better wear fucking protection. Because you definitely can't be dumb and, and not wear it, for sure. And make stupid choices. I've seen that.
Hey, look. It's me whenever I see you.
It's funny and weird at the same time.
It's the laws of science.
Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they cut at the base of it?
Because it could hurt you.
No. I meant because the back of it's up.
Mm-hmm.
So why, and the length of it's keeping it down.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you cut at the bottom of it, where the base of the trunk is, where it meets the roots?
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you cut it closer to there,
right,
so that part can flip up? Yes, but you have the whole length of the thing instead of now you have to do it anyways, and now it has to fall.
Right. Usually start at the end, but I know what you're saying.
Well, it's already laying on the ground, basically. Why would you start at the top of the tree? It's already on the ground. It's weird. I don't understand them. Whatever.
My emotional support animal after supporting me.
Alcohol.
Got a bottle of liquor.
I need some liquor. Let's see. Sophie says it will be interesting whenever MJF comes to the WWE.
Ew,
Sophie
no.
says radio show. Are we back in the 90s? That's what podcasts are. Same thing. Sophie says watch-alongs used to be popular during the early parts of COVID. I know Raw will be on early, like 2 weeks in August, because they're going to be in the UK, kind of what they did on the Road to Mania. And good night. See you for the popular show, WWE SmackDown. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Sophie. You have a great rest of your night.
And with that being said, we should probably go too.
It's 10 minutes until 8.
Okay, it's your call.
I mean, it probably doesn't really matter. I don't know what they're going to do here.
Just a match.
I'm sure there's not going to be more to it. It's not like anybody in our thing cares if we stick around or not. So there's nobody around anyways.
It's your call.
Your call.
I already said what I said. I don't need calls. You're doing it on purpose.
Yes, I am. Doing it on purpose to bother you.
You play with my back again. You did that the other day. It's so painful.
What's painful?
My back. Yeah. Sores on her.
Ew. Is it because you're a man?
Are we going?
I guess.
There's not a good match on. If there was a good match on, I'd say we could stay, but it's just Castanoli.
Yeah.
And
I mean, at least he's pretty active during his stuff and everything, but
and the Bayou guy. That's not really from the Bayou. It's from Delaware.
Gary sounds like he's from
Like MJF
the
said.
backwoods of Louisiana.
Right.
Shit.
Now he's got a mohawk. I'm pretty sure that's new.
I think he's had it for a little while. But anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out with us who stuck around or was here in the background. We're just going to cut it off a little bit early tonight. So if you want to tune into AEW to see what happens with this match, I'm guessing, unless somebody comes down and interrupts, that Castanoli probably will win. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That'd be my guess.
Be my guess too.
If I had to guess.
If I was guessing, I'm guessing. Anyways, so right now you're probably seeing picture-in-picture if you are watching it, but we're going to leave. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us tonight on Wednesday for AEW. We'll be back again on Friday for WWE SmackDown. You guys have a good rest of your week, and you'll see you at the end.
End of what?
The week.
Oh, all right. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.